This is Andy from narcolepsypumpkin.com.
So, the passive coverage principle.
So, in nature, coverage is a passive effect. Take snow, for instance. It's the event of snowing that passively causes coverage, with a few other factors. Code coverage is exactly the same. It's got to be a passive event as a result of you doing something else.
Code coverage should not be something that you put any pressure on. It's a great metric for seeing where you are. It's not a good thing to put pressure on. What you want to do is build tests that are valuable, that assert things that mean something. So you're really writing tests that are documenting and asserting the true behaviour of the application as you want it to be, and then code coverage will come naturally. But my boss tells me I need to get 100% code coverage. Should I be aiming for 100%? And the answer to that is yes, absolutely. You should be aiming for 100%. That is the only way you can prove the entire application works. Will you ever get to 100% code coverage? Pretty much doubt it. Doesn't mean you shouldn't aim for it though. That is, if you reward good test practice and make sure every line of code, as best you can, is covered by more than one test. Avoid big upfront tests. Smaller, more granular tests give better results. They also provide granular documentation as to how your application is supposed to work. But I'm not saying that big tests don't have their place. They do. Having a test that tests your application from one end to the other is absolutely valuable, but it shouldn't be just something you do to get code coverage. Try and create humble objects. Push them to be as small as possible. Build the tests and the coverage will come.